Here at the Academy for Gifted Children, we allow students to explore blank at their own pace.
To explore every X-Men at their own pace.
I have a card that I'm not going to play, and I probably won't, but it's just a Ugandan warlord. Coney 2012, bro.
I know you won't be able to tell which one's mine, but just read, like...
Just read.
Just like... No, it's got to
do
be,
that thing.
Imagine the receptionist at the place saying, here at the Academy, you know? It'll work out.
Oh, you'll like mine then.
I eagerly await.
Here at the Academy for Gifted Children, we allow students to explore Zeus's sexual appetites at their own pace.
Number 2 is genius.
We allow students to explore re-gifting at their own pace.
Oh, I just re-gift the children. That's
We allow
sad.
students to explore a sausage festival at their own pace.
You can eat all the sausages you want.
We allow students to explore my collection of high-tech sex toys at their own pace.
Oh god.
We allow students to explore a harem of waifus at their own pace.
Your waifu is trash.
We allow students to explore sperm whales at their own pace.
Right.
Just climb inside the sperm.
Here we have
No!
Finally.
Sarah, why'd you leave me?
Welcome to the leaderboard, Zero.
Had sperm
Also,
wells.
me and Bex were in town with our friend once, and there's a shop called Ann Summers, which is a lingerie shop, and they sell sex toys. And she turned on a vibrator because she was fascinated, and then she couldn't turn it off. Falling around.
On, and they were, because they were like on top of a shelf, they were like moving along and following
Oh
her.
my god.
She was screaming. What will always get you laid? Being chased by dildos, apparently.
Yeah, apparently.
I mean, I don't recommend people do this. Number 2, right?
That could have been D's nuts.
What will always get you laid? My genitals.
Well,
What will
you're not
always
wrong.
get you?
Bruh.
What will always get you laid? Doing the right stuff to her nipple.
It's a start.
What will always get you laid? The boners of the elderly. Ew.
Oh god.
It's like a cult.
Hereby
What
enacting.
will always get you laid? Waiting till marriage. Nope. Nope, that's never happening.
I'm imagining. No, but here's the thing. I'm imagining, like a super conservative housewife that said this to her really sheltered children, like if they ever ask about it.
What will always get you laid? Farting and walking away.
You have no sense now.
What will always get you laid? Power.
Overpower her, son.
Not wrong.
That's the way of life.
Oh god.
Yeah.
One
Seriously.
man should have all that power.
I mean, don't try this in a bar, because it doesn't work, but...
I've already done it.
Bruh.
Blank is way better in blank mode.
Throwaway line.
Jesus
Apologize.
Christ.
I think Lami will appreciate this one.
Everyone's gonna know which one I played. Wait, why am I gonna appreciate it? Is it something to do with tea?
Close.
That leaf water trash.
Grand Theft Auto Fort Lauderdale is way better in walking into a glass door mode.
Oh my god, the one in the end.
Sarah Palin is way better in Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II mode.
That was Sellers.
Scrub it. Wait, what is that? Subduing a grizzly bear and making her your wife is way better in a Ugandan warlord mode. The passage of time is way better in crazy opium eyes mode. So read the next one for me, please.
Getting
inside the Horadric cube with a hot babe and pressing the transmute button is way better in a lamprey swimming up the toilet and latching onto your taint mode.
Lamprey are disgusting.
Go,
Because you
girl.
don't-
Wait.
Sorry.
Oh, Gogurt registered is way better in Sunshine and Rainbows mode. That's
Oh,
good.
That Lamprey one, all I can think of is Archer, where he gets bitten
Oh.
on his taint.
in case you don't know what taint is, zero taint is like the in between your balls.
I know what
and-
the taint is.
Just making sure.
I
God.
know what the taint is.
And now that I know
invented
what a
the taint.
lamprey is, just no. Please no.
It's clear who won this one.
Is it clear? What if I just like went completely out of the wall? Water with it.
Gogurt.
I know I didn't win, that's for sure, but I like
Yeah,
this
I'm
one.
thinking GTA.
Yeah, I was thinking GTA too.
Lauderdale.
I was thinking the
Fort
passage
Lauderdale.
of time.
Yeah, me too. I was thinking Passage of Time.
I only-
Fort Laundry.
The only thing I think of whenever I think of Fort Lauderdale is the
Oh, I thank
Well,
you.
You're welcome. That one's fucking. It's good.
It's too real.
crazy opium eyes.
You. And your crazy open eye.
Oh, Bob Ross.
I can see the passage of time.
Bob Ross. My friend thought my dad was Bob Ross until she actually met him.
Looks nothing like it.
Bob Ross's
She was
little.
really disappointed that he wasn't.
There are no mistakes. There's just happy
So
little
that's
accidents.
Reed.
I'm trying!
So
Bob-
that's Reed.
Bob Ross's little known first show was called The Joy of Blank.
Joy of Guerrilla Warfare 8.
The joy of killing your enemy and stealing his wife.
Aw.
Matthew.
The joy of the joy of the placenta. The joy of grave robbing.
Card is here.
The joy of the Trail of Tears. The joy of Pac-Man uncontrollably guzzling cum. And the joy of Ryan Gosling riding in on a white horse. Gotta go with you.
Are you fucking serious?
You would.
I played Ryan Gosling on a white horse.
I
That's
played
my
my Trail of Tears card. The fuck?
The reason I said
My
all
second
was because
choice
of the
was
tiny.
Placenta was pretty joyful to me.
Whoa now. Nutritious. Blank. Achievement unlocked.
Hey, how do I know if like I have a blank card? Does it have like a little line on the
Yeah,
card?
yeah.
Or is it
Just a line.
Okay, do I just start typing or what?
No, you play it and then it'll ask you to type.
Oh, okay.
So we know you're gonna play a blank.
Nope.
Nope.
You can tell in the corner anyway what type, like what pack it's from.
Well, mine is in probably every video game ever created.
A mouthful of potato salad. Achievement unlocked. All my friends dying. Achievement unlocked. Statistically validated stereotypes. Achievement unlocked. Parting the Red Sea. Achievement unlocked. Yoshi's huge egg-laying cloaca. Achievement unlocked. Dying. Achievement unlocked. Wow. I think we all know.
Yes.
Jesus.
It's always
Right.
who's next. Wow.
Celeste, we're being left in the dust.
I'm at
Yoshi
0.
crouching like...
I went to the desert and ate of the peyote cactus. Turns out my spirit is blank.
Oh shit.
Well, at least I have an animal.
I don't have an animal.
Either.
Turns out my spirit animal is whatever Final Fantasy bullshit happens this year.
Lightning.
Turns out my spirit animal is a beached whale. Turns out my spirit animal is goblins. Turns out my spirit animal is Barack Obama. Turns out my spirit animal is Michael Jackson. Turns out my spirit animal is fiery poops. Turns out my spirit animal is whatever Final Fantasy bullshit happened this year.
But it's not an animal.
Beached whale being summoned.
I don't care. I
Like,
like that
doesn't-
card a lot.
He takes peyote and just sees remakes.
Okay.
That was a beach whale.
Crowd.
During Picasso's often overlooked brown period, he produced hundreds of paintings of blank.
Oh, fiery poops! I should have played it!
You guys know what beef jerky is, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
No.
Okay, just making sure. I didn't know if you guys had that in that dictatorship of yours over there.
I don't have it, but I know what it is.
During Picasso's often overlooked brown period, he produced hundreds of paintings of mad hacky sack skills.
Bruh.
Bruh.
He produced hundreds of paintings of dead babies.
Yum.
Of course.
He produced hundreds of paintings of turn-of-the-century sky racists.
What?
Does that mean, like, racist against the Sky, or racist on Sky Network?
Maybe they race in the sky, like they're plane drivers.
Yeah, I think they're just racists in planes.
Yeah.
During Picasso's often overlooked brown period, he produced hundreds of paintings of 1,000 Slim Jims.
You predicted.
He produced hundreds of paintings of my boyfriend's stupid penis.
Tumblr butch.
Why is it stupid?
He produced hundreds of paintings of an alternate universe in which boxes store things inside of people.
Box shaped man.
Oh, he's back. The Adventures of Box-Shaped Man.
There were a few good ones in there. Of course it was
Yes,
with
he's nuts.
these nuts stuff winning.
So Zero, your boyfriend has a stupid penis.
Yeah, very stupid.
You never told me that.
Like in a knot.
Play the bestiality card.
God dang it. I didn't mean like that knot.
After
Go ahead.
months of practice with blank, I think I'm finally ready for blank.
That's such a stupid card. This is a fun game.
Yes, I think mine kind of makes sense. I just realized it was something else though. The last one. Oh.
Oh, we got a really good one.
Oh, well, you always get the best things to read out.
After months of practice with Terry Fox's prosthetic leg, I think I'm finally ready for winking at old people.
I'm gonna start doing that.
After months of practice with a box of biscuits, a box of mixed biscuits, and a biscuit mixer, I'm ready. Oh, fuck.
The Adventures of Box-Shaped Man.
That's my favorite card now. Box of biscuits.
After months of practice with living in a trash can, I think I'm finally ready for an outbreak of smallpox.
What?
Let's see, it's a joke. It's not smallpox, it's a small box. It's weird.
After months of practice with wet dreams, I think I'm finally ready for achieving reproductive success.
That makes sense.
It does.
After months of practice with my machete, I think I'm finally ready for achieving After months of practice with sniffing glue, I think I'm finally ready for a dollop.
Do a dollop with Daisy.
Oh, they're really good.
A box of biscuits, a box of mixed
I gotta go with this one.
God,
Yay.
no.
Well,
Well, I mean, Forrest, you have to duke it out now. You're so close.
That's my favorite card.
Oh. The CIA now interrogates enemy agents by repeatedly subjecting them to blank.
It kind of makes
If only
sense.
someone had a card that just said boxes.
a world without boxes again.
I have a card that just, like, it'd fit. But the card just says words, words, words.
The CIA now interrogates enemy agents by repeatedly subjecting them to meaningless sex.
Oh,
Sad.
they want a relationship.
By repeatedly subjecting them to Republicans. What even is swooping?
I have no idea.
I think it's squatting and pooping or something like that. I think
Yeah, it's
it's
Urban
a
Dictionary.
mixture of two things.
By repeated subjecting them to, the answer is modern. I don't know what I'm saying. By repeatedly subjecting them to child beauty pageants.
Oh god.
Can I just say, I've just looked up swooping on Urban Dictionary, and the top result is surreptitiously checking Urban Dictionary during a game of Cards Against Humanity because you have no idea what the card you just drew means. And the act of swooping is swimming whilst pooping.
Okay.
Fantastic.
By repeatedly subjecting them to fear itself.
Can I at least get 1 point?
I'd say this is pretty horrific.
Oh,
God, no.
Horace might win.
We playing to 7 again?
Yep.
yeah.
What is that name? Siskel
Yeah.
and Ebert? Siskel and Ebert? Have panned blank as poorly conceived and sloppily executed. I don't get this reference. What is this? Does anyone know?
I think
Siskel and
they.
Ebert are famous film critics.
Yeah.
Okay. This will be a bad round because I've never heard of them.
Mine's still pretty funny.
Mine's hilarious. Pyro, have you played your blank yet?
No, not yet.
Oh, okay. So tense.
Now he has.
They have panned the inbred offspring of Donald Trump and Glenn Beck as poorly conceived and sloppily executed. They have
2 blink
panned
cards. Wow.
my first porno with a bigger, blacker pulse as a poorly conceived and sloppily executed. They have panned an ass disaster as poorly
That's a
conceived and
tongue
sloppily
twister.
executed. Yeah, it very is. It really is.
Oh.
It very is. They have panned an ugly face as poorly conceived and sloppily executed.
Oh.
They have panned historically black collegists
Yeah.
as poorly conceived and sloppily executed. They have panned elderly Japanese men as poorly conceived and sloppily executed.
I love that card.
So sad. Shit.
Forrest might run. Whichever card is his.
I'm gonna assume that what they wanted would be a film, like some kind of film inside of the pan blank. But
Yeah. An ass disaster.
Yeah. It was a blank card.
yeah, I thought so. I thought it'd be. I
Also
thought it would have been
backfire.
Pyro.
Little Miss Muffet sat on her tuffet, eating her curds and blank. What did she eat? Something edible, guys.
Someone's gotta put muff or pussy.
I don't have anything suitable that makes sense.
Neither, but
Yeah.
it's still cracking up.
Which one is it?
shit. I have nothing. Throw away.
Little Miss Muffet sat on her tuffet, eating her curds and con! Eating her curds and Will Wheaton crashing an actual spaceship. Eating her curds in and all-you-can-eat shrimp for $4.99. Eating her curds in a pyramid of severed heads.
Dark.
Wow.
Yeah.
Eating her curds in such a big boy. Eating her curds in leprosy.
Oh my god.
Let's see, out of all these, only 2 of them we could eat.
Oh
That'd be an
shit.
amazing rhyme to learn.
It would.
This would be a horrible image, though. I just...
Eating her curds and God!
I just imagine her, I just imagine that Blink drawing.
No.
Yes.
I had leprosy. Well, I don't have leprosy.
I'm imagining her just like detaching
Her
her arm
stomach
and
is making
start
a
gnawing
rumbles
on
for
it.
severed heads.
In an attempt to reach a wider audience, the Royal Ontario Museum has opened an interactive exhibit on leprosy.
Leprosy. High five.
Headbutt.
That noise was perfect for my card.
Me and Bex watched Box Trolls earlier.
Oh shit.
That's why all the Bugs cards are really funny.
Pyro, I'll
No,
catch up to
good.
you
God
one
damn.
day.
It's not a very good film. It's just a troll going around going, X.
Oh.
I played the wrong card.
In an attempt to reach a wider audience, the Royal Ontario Museum has opened an interactive exhibit on separate drinking fountains for dark elves. Has opened an interactive exhibit on the female orgasm. Has opened
Mystery.
has opened an interactive exhibit on patty mayonnaise. Has opened an interactive exhibit on the deformed. Has opened an interactive exhibit on a homoerotic volleyball montage.
3.
Has opened an interactive exhibit on the 8 gay warlocks who dictate the rules of fashion. Well, I mean...
Yes!
God.
Hi.
It's gonna be a close round.
Yeah, I would have gone with the volleyball montage. And just imagine
One of
Lami
my
and Zero
cards
playing.
are- I have one fucking card. To prepare for his upcoming role, Daniel Day-Lewis immersed himself in the world of blank.
Warcraft. I wish I had that card.
This one.
God, it'd be horrible not to have any points for Slate on in the game.
Jeez. Way to rub it in, Lami. It hurts.
To prepare for his upcoming role... What? Hang on, I gotta cough really quick. I gotta clear my throat.
Sex goblin with carnival.
Alright.
The fuck is a carnival penis?
To prepare for his upcoming role, Daniel Day-Lewis immersed himself in the world of not believing in drives. To prepare for his upcoming role, Daniel Day-Lewis immersed himself in the world of a neckbeard that is 10% cheese. To prepare for his upcoming role, Daniel Day-Lewis immersed himself in the world of Cookie Monster devouring the Eucharist wafers. To prepare for his upcoming role, Daniel Day-Lewis immersed himself in the world of 3.7 billion years of evolution. To prepare for his upcoming role, Daniel Day-Lewis immersed himself in the world of a sex goblin with a carnival penis. To prepare for his upcoming role, Daniel Day-Lewis immersed himself in the world of the miracle of childbirth. They just get right up in there, just like...
I will be born with you, brother.
Oh god.
Good.
That made it. That made it.
Yeah.
Also,
Just
but not
rams
believing in giraffes is either you just refuse to fully acknowledge they're there right in front of you, or a giraffe comes up to you and is like, I can do it. And you're like, no, you can't.
Hey,
Any of this.
Lani, you know Kelly from Comic Con?
Mm-hmm.
Her sister just got a new kitten, and she's called it Sterling Archer.
Nice. AKA
Okay,
Duchess.
next round. Blank was totally worth the trauma.
I had really shitty cards this entire game.
I've run out of good ones.
I have
The
a
ones
decent
that
one.
were good, the ones that were good, they were like fucking beat out by one that was slightly better.
Yeah.
I actually have a bunch of good ones still.
Oh my god.
All this liquid in my mouth was totally worth the trauma.
Yeah, it is.
God.
A whole new kind of porn was totally worth the trauma. The Holy Bible was totally worth the trauma. What The Rock was really cooking was totally worth the trauma. Dying of dysentery was totally worth the trauma.
No, it wasn't.
The thin veneer of situational causality that underlies porn was totally worth the trauma. Okay, which one of these is Lamolians?
You can't do that.
If you pick mine, mine's the very last one. Then no one wins.
Give me a point.
Yeah, give Celeste a point.
Yes!
You.
Oh,
That works too.
I was
For
the
record,
liquid.
dying of dysentery.
So close.
Ah.
We've been going for 2 hours.
Hi MTV, my name is Kendra and I live in Malibu. I'm into blank and I'd love to have a good time.
Ah. I didn't play it, but I should have played Bosnian Chicken Farmers.
What the fuck?
And I'd love to have a good time.
I just imagine bestiality with my card.
Blowjobs for everyone. There's a lot of bird stuff going on here.
A falcon with a box on its head. Goddamn boxes.
Hi MTV, my name is Kendra. I live in Malibu. I'm into flightless birds and I'd love to have a good time.
Specifically flightless.
I'm into blowjobs for everyone and I love to have a good time. I'm into a reason not to commit suicide and I'd love to have a good
Oh
time.
my god.
I'm into cutting a flamingo's legs with garden shit
Shit!
and I'd love to have a good time.
That sounds like Kendra.
I'm
Yeah,
into
it does.
social justice warriors with flamethrowers of compassion and I'd love to have a good time. I'm into a falcon with a box on its head and I'd love to have a good time.
Dating for 4 years.
What are you
Oh,
into,
that's a
Louise?
Tough one.
No!
Oh,
dang
but
it.
the flamingo!
No.
But the blowjob!
Falcon! Come
Flores,
on!
That's the social justice warriors.
Ah.
Okay.